Alright, today guys we're going to be playing Wargame European Escalation, and I'm going to join this random person's match and we'll see what happens. As you can see, we have got X Martin SX, this has been Commander Death. Alright, we'll see what happens. Let's just type them for a bit. So let's see what comes up. So if you look in my deck, it depends which deck I play with, but my favourite deck is this one here. And as you can see, I have this and all of these things really in here. So it's got, like, if I was to go on logistics, but normal, I got Chinook, I got MD Jupiters, all of that stuff. So if we go back to lobby and say, I'm not sure how long this is going to be. Sometimes you barely get any people, sometimes you get a few. I'm just going to put in here 2 on 2. Let's see how they respond. Apparently my total duty time is 3 hours, 56 minutes and 52 seconds, but that must have changed by now. And he is saying, shall we? And I'm saying, yeah. So 2 XP is that, next level so after this game I should level up and get some more command stars. And what you can do with command stars is, if I click on the armory, it lets you research other vehicles and tanks, helis, all that. And then there's different types of war games. So there's like Red Dragon has battleships and fighters in it, I believe. Apparently this guy does not have a NATO deck, but he does have a starting NATO deck, that's the thing. I would say, right, if I say anyone else, and we'll see if they're actually here or if they're away. See, as you can see, I'm the lowest rank. No, I haven't put a picture on, but as you can see, I'm the lowest rank apparently in this, because he's 41, 18, so I am close to him, just not the same level as him. This bit here is your league, which is here, so barely any people do their league, but you get a couple that are pretty high. And we are just waiting on them now. As you can see, stars 1, 108 out of the possible 924 altogether. My NATO deck is new deck, which is good, and then the starter pack is this deck, starter pack deck. And now all we gotta do is wait for them to respond. Well, let's just see if there's any other games going on. It's a 1v7 game going on there. 1 out of 7 people. Yeah, but if you're why would you want 7 people though? Let's have a quick look at this. I could join it, or I could just stay with mine, which I'm going to probably just stay with mine because it's tight if you go where everyone else is. Right, let's see what happens then. So as you can see up here, the mode for the game is destruction. As you can see there, classic mode. And the battlefield is straight ahead, which is, I swear, has the main highway that goes all the way through it. And then there's point here, point here, point here, point here, and point here. And it's public, so everyone can see it. The maximum players is 6. My deck is the new deck that I just showed you. The type is confrontation. Points is 6,000, so you start with 6,000 points split between 3 of you, so it'll be 2,000 each. And then the time, so you could have up to like 20 minutes or no time limit because he's doing total destruction. So when all units are killed, or command or FOBs are killed, forward operating bases are killed, then the other team wins. But you still get research and whatnot for it. And I'm not sure if these other 2 guys are here, we'll just see in a second. See, look, he's the host. So this guy is actually the host. Let's see what he thinks of that. Do it anyway. Let's see how he responds. But on this, the main type of battle tactic is, so I go to tanks and all that, but I bet someone in this is going to just go army of helicopters. Army of helicopters. That's all that ever happens. Army of helicopters. So they have the army of helicopters until Apaches takes out about half of them. So we'll just see how long it's going to take before they actually come on, if they do. Oh, we can't wait for 2 more players. That will take forever. because what he doesn't know is I've played this game before and it gets actually popular around late at night, so I don't know why. Probably other countries and whatnot, and it is a pretty old game, but we're just waiting on if he wants to join this side or not. See what happens. If I quickly just go and click on World 2, see how many people in that 1v7 match. And there isn't a 1v7 match anymore. Alright, just waiting for him to respond, if he does respond, that is. Hopefully he will respond, otherwise soon, that'll be it. Yep, looks like. Where are the other two then? That's what I'm wondering. Let's... Oh my god, we're going to be here a while. This may be a failed video, it may not be a failed video. We'll have to see when we get in there, but right now, not looking promising. I might just say use AI to him. Use AI? Wow. Use AI. Now let's see what happens. Otherwise we're going to be here just forever. It might be a failed video. And my FPS is holding at around 120, which is good for me. Some of you guys might think that's a bit rubbish, you might have better, but for me that's good. And tell me if you want me to make this into a series or whatnot, and if there's any other games you want me to play, just comment below. Oh, what's happening here? I've been moved over apparently. Apparently there's one AI. Wow, that's going to be good. We'll have to see what happens now then, won't we? Actually doing a 6-player match apparently. Maximum national players is 6, so now if I was to just go boom, team, there we go, see now it goes back to 6. So anyway, I might see you in there, I might not, we might have to play a different game for today. It all depends. See what happens in a couple of minutes. If it doesn't happen in a couple of minutes, I might just have to leave it and see you guys in the game, which would be a bit boring, but may have to happen, or you may just play a different game. I am probably going to post a schedule up soon about what games I'm doing and when, but for now, not really, because I haven't given you all the games that I could play, and if you want me to make them into a series. So at the minute, if we're looking at a series type basis, we're looking at Euro Truck Simulator 2, Prison Architect, SimCity maybe, and anything else. Maybe turn this into one if you want, or just have like one every now and then. Pick a game you want me to do, just comment below. And don't forget to check out the other channels, Precision Gaming and Precision Reviews. I will leave a link in the description below for them, so you can just go and check them out if you want. And we'll see what happens in a minute. I might just play Euro Truck Simulator or SimCity, depending on how long it takes other two to come, because this guy can't really host it. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's quickly see if there's any other games going. Nope, just this one. Awesome game with Mr. Awesome. Wow, that is really good. I'm just gonna go 3-on-1, why not? Wow, I spelt just perfect. Did it again. Yeah, right now my other partner, Precision Reviews, has released a review on, I think it's Pokemon. You should go and check that out if you want. It's one of the first ones, and it's alright. It's a bit funny, but good. So you should really go and check that out, and we're seeing what this guy will say to that. Oh, come on. Get on with it. I might just host one in a minute, me, the AI, see what happens. He's saying, oh, are you sure? And I'm just like, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. He looks like he's got a South Park character. Here we go, 1090. Good luck, we should put that in there. 2, 1. See what happens. I'm probably going to get devastated here. But then other two may not be playing after all. So we'll see what happens, and it's just going to be me. See, this is mine, that's theirs, it's a really small map, and I got the map completely wrong. But anyway, my FOB is here. I get 6,560 points, which is more than I've ever had, because normally it's split up, isn't it? Right, we'll spend 1,000 on tanks. Well, that's 20 leopards right there. One of the, not the best tanks really. I get 4 of these guys, challengers, because they cost quite a lot and they are really good. Get 4 more of them. Alright, we're down 5,000 points. Constants, we'll have 2 of these guys. We want to put them there, and we'll get 2 of these guys. We'll get 3 actually, why not? And then if we click on the helis, you see they do waves of helicopters. Well, I can just get 10 Apaches, should be able to take every single one of them out. And then if we go to support, see how we got anti-air actual cannons. So we'll get 2 of them, because these are pretty good. Because unlike the missiles take a while to reload. Because they shoot 2 and then they reload, shoot 2, reload, shoot 2, reload. Whereas the cannons are just really quick and fire all day long. Right, now we got a pick an artillery choice. So if you can see here, I've got 2. And how much is this? 65, 55. So we'll go to 55 for now. And you get points every time you destroy a unit. But if they destroy one of your units, you don't gain points. They take your points. So, and because this game is set up to total destruction, when he kills all of if someone kills all of the other person's units, then that's how you win. Okay, a couple of anti-air on there. Right, now we've got to start thinking, do we want infantry? We don't want any of them right now, so we're going to go with helis. So we've already got the helis out of the way, so we'll get a couple of vehicles. These are really, they're not the best, but as a starting point they do get the job done. And that's all you really need at the minute, just to get the job done. Now, if we go on infantry, we got these guys. Low pipes apparently. Click on here again. Is it this one? I just love the name of the missile. No, it's not this one. But on here somewhere, is it this guy? No. But on here somewhere there's a missile called FAG. And it's pretty good though. Alright, we get helis at the back. Logistics. I know you shouldn't really need to buy logistics straight away, but just get Chinook there. And we want 3 command vehicles, so we'll have 2 there. So command vehicles, what they do is let you claim an area. So if you look at these areas, they have lines. So if you were to order a unit and you want it there, if you didn't have a command vehicle in this, it wouldn't be blue. So they'd come in from here and they'd have to drive all the way up there. But if this was blue, taken over by a command vehicle, they could come in where the arrow is, so it's like deployment bases. And there's all these different views, and you see you can go all the way around here. And the game has started, me talking. Alright, so as you can see, this is my lot here, and what I like to do is play the defensive game. But for now, we're just going to move these guys over to Charlie, let's say. Yes, you will get a better look from there. And we're going to move these 2 in the airfield. Apparently you can just bring them in from the airfield, which wouldn't be a bad idea. And then if we get a command vehicle, this one, look, you'll see in a second, if I move this fast. So what move fast basically lets you do is it takes the roads instead of going really slow across the field, it just should take this road, go all the way up and go around like that. But every now and then they'll cut through the fields, because there's sometimes dirt roads and sometimes there isn't. Right, so we got that recon up. Apparently this recon doesn't want to move. Alright, now we got anti-aircraft. we want to send, we don't want to move these really, so we got the artillery in. We're gonna, what I like to do is just take a couple of the vehicles, and so my command vehicle is going to be there, so I'll put the vehicles there with it, and then I'll just get a group of tanks. So as you can see, I've got loads of leopards, so I'm going to take 2 lots of leopards, take them over there with the command vehicle. This can work and it might not work, as you can see here. Recon, just get out of there. And this command vehicle is going to die because these are helis. They got a recon helicopter with fighter helicopters. So if I was to see like that, they're not going to make it. I could have sent the Apaches in, but I chose against it. It's not really necessary at the minute. And here we go, look, if I get the artillery, I'll pick this group, because I can. And then if you look, see, they can like literally fire across the whole map. So if I want them to fire... See, I can't really fire at that because it's moving. That's coming straight over, that's going to get a surprise. Like, I can't fire anything because I haven't got a target selected, so we'll choose something else. We're going to send 2 Apaches just to go and deal with them enemy helicopters. As you can see, the graphics aren't the best, but they are pretty good. And you can see when that went blue there, that means it's coming in. So forest, as you can see, is really dense and heavy cover. Fields, open buildings are pretty heavy cover. Bushes are medium, and then you've got like small cover. As you can see, Apaches here, look, so we'll get these 2 Apaches. Oh, what's that in the middle? Don't know, but my recon unit is fine for now. Get the Apaches right there. I want my recon unit to fall back to there, just because they're going to shoot them out the sky. And he's got exactly what I have got, which is cannons, and one of them is dead, or both of them are probably dead. As you can see, the Apaches are backing it out. One's on fire, one isn't, and they're both dead. But that's 2 out of my many Apache helicopters. And then as you can see, if I was to just select artillery, wherever it is, this looks, they're facing the right direction. I'll select that target. But I want them to be ready. Oh, I should have said anti-air. These guys are anti-air, so we'll get them. I don't know, right? See, they were recon units as well. Anti-air, just get over there. So I can always order in more, which I'm probably going to do. We'll get a couple of Rolands in. See, these cost more. Can be more effective. Now we get some more tanks. We're going to want these guys. See, I've got like different classes. I want 8 of them to protect that. As you can see, they destroyed my command vehicle, so no one has this anymore. So still my leopards are somehow here. See, because of the Apaches, they can't shoot back. Where's the anti-aircraft? Here, look. Oh, I forgot to click move fast. So if I click move fast, they should take this road, or they'll get up and take this road, or fastest route may just be to carry on. Yeah, they'll probably just carry on until they get there. As you can see, this is just going to stay here and remain there. And I'm bringing in some more troops. As you can see, I put an Apache, this Apache right here, where all of the flank, all like the artillery is. So because these waste ammo so quickly, so it's good to have them ready. Right, what I want is you to drop off your troops right there. There, look, here we go. They're sending in tanks. Click on a group of artillery. Tell them fire. And you can see, look, aiming is taking that, and then this is how they fire. See, and then they can see the bullets. And you see that yellow circle there, that's the Apache refilling them. Eventually that yellow bar will wear down till it's nothing, and then that Apache is basically useless, which I think you can send it to the FOB, forward operating base, to get like more, but I'm not that sure. See there, here I can unload. Where's that coming from? Oh, and they're taking most of it. Well, it is 3-on-1 though, so I've got barely a chance of this, but... Why are these guys going that way? Don't know where these guys are going. Oh yeah, I put them in the bushes here. It's defense. See what artillery is just firing now. So that's the problem with the artillery, it fires for no apparent reason. every now and then, so if we go over here, there should be 2 helicopters. Need a ride? No, thank you. Here we go, there's 1 left apparently. And that just needs to get back here. Here's the recon. Just get back. As you can see, they're just sending in tanks. Well, they're vehicles, not even tanks, so all I'm going to do is buy really cheap tanks. Here we go. 17 of them. Put them right there in the dense forest. And then if we get the Apaches up, well look, I don't even need the Apaches up, these things are aiming already. They're command vehicles. Don't know why he's put them out. Just has. They won't last a second. And if I was... What I tend to do every now and then is just... Oh, what's firing from behind? Oh, more helicopters. If I was to take these guys... Get them over here. Take them out Apaches. So 8 Apaches is devastating. And you think about that? And they waste fuel by doing this. Like I could use those, but I've only got them selected now, so I prefer to have them selected. See, he's trying to take me over with command vehicles, which isn't working. He's got anti-air, but my Apaches have missiles and all sorts. See, these are like vehicles and command vehicles. As you can see, some got machine guns, some got all sorts. All depends really on what you're doing. I'm probably going to lose this battle, but hey ho, it's worth it in the end, isn't it? So we got all the artillery that hadn't really fired, and you see this Chinook was nearly out, so what I could do with this Chinook, I'm not gonna because they're firing artillery from there, is send it over, but what I'm really actually gonna do is, you see how all the artillery is mainly facing that way, and here come in all the tanks, so a tank automatically when you select it, or any unit, it's move fast the way you've clicked. As you can see, this Chinook's refilling him on petrol. Look, all of these are aiming now. And this is where it gets a bit chaotic every now and then, where you can't really actually see what's happening. What I'm going to do is, I just want these 3 units, come right here, and then they're going to drop them off. Actually just unload, it's easier. Unload. So there we go, we're unloading like rocket troopers. That's the thing, like regroup. Okay, regroup, so they are... I want these guys. Helis just go over there. Here we go, drones. Load. I can just click load. And they should make their way to the helicopters. And you see, this is where everything starts to flash at you and go mad at you. And you can see, look, I've got 2 Apaches left. Well, one who's running out of missiles, so... Well, I've got 2 actually. I might just... See, he's still shooting machine guns, but I'm going to send these back. These guys aren't shooting. No weapon. Alright, get back, man. Where is the FOB? I may have lost the forward operating base, but... Anyway, I can carry on without it. I don't really need it. See, the Apache's out, nearly. It's got 1 little yellow bar left. What I'm going to do now... I'm going to do what all the others do, it's just like, they just get like the cheapest unit, which I don't really can afford. So if you look here, right here, it's got 51, that's your battle point, so like every unit, look, see 15, see the 15 here, but like if you were to get like the highest ranking 30, and it goes down and down and down, but I probably lost this, so what I do is, if I know I'm going to lose, I normally just send my whole wave of troops to like the main area, but I'm going to go defensive this time and see what happens, because sometimes you'll survive. As you can see, a Leopard is 25, that's the cheapest you can get, is 25, 13 and like a quarter I believe, 37. I'm going to get 2 more of them, place them right there. As you can see, look, these troops are shooting them, and I think I lost them. I leveled up, but I believe, yeah, I lost. They won, but they had 3 of them. And well, this has been Wargame European Escalation. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next clip, and don't forget to check out my other channels, Precision Reviews and Precision Gaming, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you really want. Goodbye.